excited to be able to look back a little bit on my short career thus far and maybe share some of the insights that I have gained with you and help you along the lines of this title in terms of exploring together what academic leadership means and also get a bit of an understanding for it. What is it that I, as a young academic, will want to do? What will distinguish me from the others?
So you've got to be able to persuade people to do things that they might not necessarily want to do. You've got to be able to motivate people and inspire people to do the very best that they can. Try to do sometimes things that colleagues will value but cost you little or nothing.
When we're thinking about putting our programs together, what are the ingredients we're thinking about? What do we think? What's the background we're bearing in mind? It's really important to be able to distinguish between those people that have a similar mode of thinking to you and that you can be close to.
Think about and always expect a conflict. So when you expect a conflict, you're going to actually think about it and you're going to think how to resolve that conflict when it's coming into reality. So we're going to go through some of those conflicts and what is our role as an academic leader to live and resolve those conflicts. This technique is available actually in the booklet. It's of course is not just one technique we can utilize. There are many different techniques you can utilize actually to resolve conflict with others. This technique, according to this technique, if you have a conflict with somebody, try first of all to resolve the issue by inviting him to a quiet place, taking an appointment, a nice environment so you can talk about that issue and that conflict in a nice and a quiet way.
I think I'm quite impressed by the huge turnout of the students and or researchers or more senior people who are interested in becoming academic leaders, and it's actually quite nice to have this breadth of talks, 4 different talks we're having today, and I think this gives a very nice overall perspective for those that are interested to start with an academic career.
What's your impression about this event today?
I've thoroughly enjoyed the event today, and my session seemed to go reasonably well. We got lots and lots of questions at the end, even although we were stopping people getting to lunch, so it seemed to have generated a lot of interest and a lot of questions and a lot of debate and discussion, so quite successful, I think, yes. My previous experience with Saudi students is that they're sometimes a bit reluctant to question academics or their supervisor or whatever, and it was rather refreshing to see that questions were coming from both the male attendees and the female attendees. That's really quite pleasing to see.
Well, I've been delighted to be invited to this event today. There's such a huge number of students here. I think you can tell by the quality of the questions asked that they've been really engaged, and they've come from such a wide range of institutions that you can be pretty optimistic that the event's going to have an impact that's going to be felt quite broadly. Thank you.
حقيقة يوم سعيد وجميل نحن لنا في جامعة الملك عبدالعزيز حينما نرى أبنائنا وبناتنا المبتعثين حقيقة في هذا الملتقى الأكاديمي الرائع الذي يصب في النهاية في مصلحة الوطن وفي تحقيق رؤية المملكة 2030. أنا أشعر بالفخر والسعادة كوني بين هذه النخبة المتميزة من أبنائنا وبناتنا المبتعثين والمبتعثات، ونسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يحقق الوطن أهدافه بعودة هذه النخبة لتكون أدوات بناء في بناء المملكة العربية السعودية.
فكرة ملتقى القيادة بدأت من 6 شهور بالتعاون ما بين القيادة والجمعية العلمية. الحمد لله اليوم يعني احنا في منتصف اللقاء وفي نهايته تفاعل كبير، حضور ممتاز، محاضرين مميزين، رعاية كريمة من جامعة الملك عبدالعزيز. الحمد لله هذا النجاح اللي كنا نتوقعه من ملتقى القيادة الأكاديمية.
نحن مجلس الدراسات القانونية والعلوم الإدارية فخورون بهذا الملتقى الذي يضم كوكبة جميلة من المتحدثين، منهم من تكلم عن القيادة الأكاديمية بمفهومها، ومنهم من تكلم عن صفات القائد الأكاديمي، ومنهم من قام أيضا ورشة عمل في نفس هذا الموضوع، حيث أن هذا الملتقى ضم عدد كبير من المشاركين فاق 250 مشارك.
يأتي هذا الملتقى امتدادا لمسيرة الجمعية نحو بيئة علمية متميزة. هذا الملتقى بالذات نسعى فيه حقيقة لدعم رؤية السعودية 2030 من خلال استقطاب أكاديميين متميزين من جامعات مرموقة رائدة كجامعة أكسفورد وجامعة UCL ودرم. شكري الخاص لجامعة الملك عبدالعزيز على الرعاية الكريمة، والشكر يمتد للملحقية الثقافية السعودية في لندن على إشرافهم ودعمه الدائم للجمعية وللطلبة السعوديين في المملكة المتحدة. شكر أخير لكافة المنظمين والمتحدثين وحضور هذا الملتقى الرائد الذي نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يكون فيه وفقنا لما فيه خير للبلاد والعباد.